GitHub has been compromised, well, in a manner of speaking. Turns out many GitHub repositories were hit with malicious commits camouflaged as Dependabot contributions, so check your repos. And to make sure everyone's up to speed here, GitHub is a version control platform for programmers to store, manage, and collaborate on code, and one really handy GitHub feature is Dependabot, an automated tool that scans your projects for outdated dependencies and creates pull requests to update them. Keeping dependencies updated is crucial for security, so Dependabot saves developers a ton of time and headaches. However, some crafty hackers have exploited Dependabot's trustworthiness to siphon data from unsuspecting GitHub users, creating deceptive Dependabot commits across numerous repositories, both public and private. So how does it work? First, the attackers gain access to a GitHub user's personal access token, possibly extracted via a malicious open source package on the victim's computer. This token becomes their key, giving them access to the account without the need for a password. Using said key, the hackers create a commit that looks like it's from Dependabot. The commit message says something generic like fix dependency updates to seem innocuous, but is far more insidious. The commit inserts malicious code that does two things. First, it extracts project secrets, API keys, passwords, and other sensitive data from the GitHub repository and sends it back to the hacker's server. Next, it scouts for JavaScript files, injecting a password stealer. When unsuspecting users input passwords on websites affected, they're silently sent to the attackers. In essence, these fake Dependabot commits steal secrets straight from the repo and transform the project's website into a clandestine password thief. This campaign reportedly affected hundreds of users, especially in Indonesia. Initially a regional operation, this attack could easily spread more widely. From July 2023, recent waves in September 2023 have seen malicious modules on platforms like NPM and PyPy, suggesting a concerted effort to sabotage the open source ecosystem. So, how can GitHub users better protect themselves? Well, you can start off by utilizing two-factor authentication on your GitHub account and limit the permissions of personal access tokens. Review Dependabot pull requests carefully before approving them, or if it commits directly to your repository, review those too. Any oddity deserves scrutiny. Keep your project's dependencies updated, sidestepping vulnerable libraries that can be exploited. Avoid leaving secrets in plain sight within public GitHub repositories by employing the GitHub Secrets Manager. And use a reputable antivirus or malware tool to catch potential token stealing malware early. In the digital age, trust is a luxury. Approach every pull request and every commit, no matter how legit it appears, with skepticism. Don't blindly merge pull requests even if they look legitimate. That about wraps up our coverage of the GitHub Dependabot saga. Have you had anything like this happen to you? I have, but it was my fault. I left an API key in plain sight as a constant rather than in the secrets manager, but hey, it happens to the best of us, right? Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to this new channel and like the video to help us out. Follow the Dev Notes newsletter to get programming news like this earlier than others at devnotesdaily.com. Thanks for watching.